MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Oakland A's. Standing in, Byron Buxton. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Minnesota, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
1 o'clock.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Now to the plate, Luis Arias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Now here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. One out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. First offering on its way.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Now Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit to deep left field. Looking up is the left fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
The designated hitter.
As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
To 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Got him swinging in the dirt. Murphy recovers. Throw goes to third. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Cruz leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the A's, the second baseman, Tommy.
And the pitch.
La Stella.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Digging in now,
That's
Marcus
shortstop.
Semien. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting third.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
Number 22, Miguel Sano.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double.
The right fielder.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
A runner at second, nobody out. To 2-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. He throws him on the fastball there. Max Kepler becomes the first out of the inning. He's set, and the pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Runner tags from second as the catch is made here shy of the track. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. LaStella has it. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. At the plate, Byron Buxton. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Pulled toward right center field. Kepler's there for it. 1 out. Digging in, Robbie Grossman is the switch hitter. Will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
On to first, and there are 2 down.
The designated hitter, Mark Canha.
And the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Luis Arias.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Piscotty has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and here's Donaldson. First delivery to him on the way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. 1 out, nobody on. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now. 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Piscotty's there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And it's fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Liner toward right center. Piscotty will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and digging in is the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder, number
First
22.
offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. Stepping into the box, Stephen Piscotty. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Stepping in, Sean Murphy. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes another 0-2. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The left fielder, Eddie.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Rosario has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. And another foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. Here's the pitch.
1-0.
On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2. Into the box now, Max Kepler. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Laureano is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding in, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In there, strike two.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
So it was a swinging strike three. Matt Chapman becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Matt Olson is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Olson, a 6'5" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. A ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Mitch Garver.
Number 8, Mitch Garver.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. The next twin up, Jorge Polanco, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. From the stretch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
No, 10 seconds.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. All even now, 2-2. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. One there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Ground ball left side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So now to the plate, Luis Arias, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And on the error, a run is going to score.
Now batting, third base.
Josh Donaldson digging in now as he'll get caught chasing Badwin there at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
He's not having his best outing in this one. I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Ball 2.
2 strikes.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Nelson Cruz, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 1-0 the count. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. And the tag gets him. That'll end the inning, but they do score one on the play. Here's Robbie Grossman.
No left fielder, Robbie.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And the pitch.
8-2.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Now the A's designated hitter, Mark Canha. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Laureano, a native of the Dominican Republic. He was a 16th round selection during the 2014 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Joaquin Soria takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope. Back inside.
Now the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder to the track, and it's gone as they add still another. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, and it's grounded just foul down the line. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-1.
1-1.
A 2-ball 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Their count now at 2-2. The pitch. Hit on the ground for Simeon. It's short. Scooped up. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The right fielder.
So digging in now, Max Kepler. Lifetime numbers against Soria. He's gone 2 for 8. A ball and no strikes. And right into the shift. The tag, and he is out. In now, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. He's around first, heading for 2. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, number 11.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled off. 1-1, here it comes. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Fouled away. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's going to fall. A base hit. The throw to the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. And it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
The 1-2. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Polanco is on his way home. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 7-0 contest. In now, Luis Arias. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 2 balls and no strikes.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
2-1 now. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he fouls this one off. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. He pulls this one into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. He'll be the one to start things out for Oakland in their half of the 6th inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So coming to the plate, Sean Murphy looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
No runs, just 1 hit. 2 errors for the Athletics so far. Bullet back up the middle. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy La Stella. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh.
Here comes the first pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
And a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now
to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is right there, 1 down. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Now
at the plate, Eddie Rosario.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
That misses. 1-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Laureano has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the first baseman.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
The left fielder.
Ready for another shot now, Robbie Grossman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. 1 out and a runner on third. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Robbie Grossman becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Mark Canha is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1 from the stretch.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it 7-1 now. Now he's safe at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Number 22.
At the plate, Ramon Laureano. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hops this one up. Sano in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano.
Leading off for the Twins, the first baseman.
Lou Trevino enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First delivery to him on the way. Ball one.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
That evens it up 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Here now the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line toward right center. Piscotti moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in, Max Kepler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And right into the shift. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that looks good.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. So striding forward now, Mitch Garver. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way.
Nope. Ball 1.
2 out, nobody on.
Ball.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to.
The Athletic. The right fielder. Defense.
Tyler Duffy is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Minnesota, number 21, Tyler Duffy.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
2-2 the count. Here's the pitch.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Kepler is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Sean Murphy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Murphy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Tommy La Stella. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Now batting, Marcus Semien. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco.
The shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
First offering on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Here he comes on 2-0. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And it's fouled away. And here's the 3-2 from him. Another one sent foul. He'll try it again. 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here's Byron Buxton now. First pitch on its way. 1-0 pitch on the way. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
So he got him swinging. Byron Buxton goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Piscotty will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman,
Taylor Rogers takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. First pitch coming. Here it is. Set to deliver the 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Matt Olson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. And now pitch on the way. The 0-1 on its way. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. And that's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So now it's Mark Canha as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Last strike now for Oakland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. Minnesota jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Kenta Maeda takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Athletics, 2 runs on 5 hits. 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes.